के प्रदाता, हे स्नेह शक्ति दाता, अव्यक्त बाप दादा सादर पधारिए।
तो भय से क्या होता है? भय से या तो हार्ट नीचे ऊपर होंगी या ब्लड प्रेशर नीचे ऊपर होता है। डॉक्टर से कहा है, डर से होता है ना, डर जाते हो, मरना बड़ी बात नहीं है, लेकिन आपका डर बड़ी बात बना दे। फिर कहते हैं पता नहीं धरती हमको क्या हो रहा है, पता नहीं। ये भय है। आइए बात तो जैसा हिम्मत से मर्जीवा बनने में भय नहीं किया, खुशी खुशी से ऐसे खुशी खुशी से मरना शब्द नहीं है, लेकिन परिवर्तन करना। आपने शब्द मरना मरना कह दिया है, इसलिए डर जाते। वास्तव में ये मरना नहीं है, लेकिन अपने धारणा के सब्जेक्ट में नंबर सहन करने में घबराओ। क्यों घबराते हो? क्योंकि समझते हो कि झूठी बात में हम सहन क्यों करें, रंग बात में हम क्यों सहन करें। लेकिन सहन करने की आज्ञा किसने दी है? झूठ बोलने वाले ने दी है। तो कई बच्चे सहन करते भी है, लेकिन मजबूरी से सहन करना और मोहब्बत में सहन करना, इसमें अंतर। बात के कारण सहन नहीं करते हो, लेकिन बाप की आज्ञा है सहनशील बनो। तो बाप की आज्ञा मानते हो तो परमात्मा की आज्ञा मानना, ये खुशी की बात है ना। कि मजबूरी है।
प्यारे अपने परम धाम को छोड़कर, प्रेम में नेम अपने सभी तोड़कर, आप बाबा है आए हमारे।
Om Shanti. Become free from problems. Become an embodiment of solutions and make others this also. Be constructive. Constructive souls will change reasons, excuses, and problems into positive solutions. They will not consider any type of obstacle or problem or attack by Maya to be a form of attack, but will experience it to be like a game and happily overcome it. Their stage will always be stable and constant. They will never be afraid or come into fluctuation. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 21. Become free from problems, become an embodiment of solutions, and make others this also. Today's topic, be constructive. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Okay, well, happy to see all of you, and we are also happy here in Shantivan. Still kind of settling, finding our things, putting them together, and from tomorrow over today, this global summit, that is the annual event in Shantivan, is happening. They're expecting 4,000 delegates and many, many good speakers, VIPs, and so great service in India, unlimited. I am thinking about what Baba said, revision of Avek Muli. We have to overcome fear. Baba said, situation is big or not big, but your fear makes it very big. For anything, even if a situation which is directly affecting you, but if really goes in the head, it weakens the soul. Because it, we always have to internally look, am I thinking in fear, out of fear? So instead of that, why do not I just become very stable in Baba's remembrance, in soul consciousness? And then, of course, there will be thought, but they won't be threatening, kind of fearsome. I think this is a point which we need dharana. Yeah, there might be many, many points, and you will say, oh, so many points we have to remember, so many points we have to put in dharana. Because Baba wants us to be perfect, completely fearless, worryless, free from problems. Baba, Brahma Baba used to, in winter, always used to go either to Delhi or to Bombay, especially to Bombay for two reasons. One, the climate or weather is warm there. Delhi is still cold. And secondly, most of our doctors, Baba used to go for annual checkup. And most of the doctors were in Bombay. And now we have a lot of doctors around in our facilities. Everywhere, Baba's centers or Shantivan or Global Hospital. So naturally when Baba has to go, they have to prepare a lot for Baba's journey, Baba's health, Baba's, just keep Baba very protected from the surroundings. So that is why, like when Baba will arrive by train at the station, we cannot take, many people won't go. They were not allowed to go. Not only that, but you cannot carry a lot of flowers and garland. Maximum you could take is one small bouquet of flowers or two. Baba says, no, they don't recognize, so they will see me again as gurus of Iron Age, like Lokik Way. And they don't recognize that I am the chariot of Shiv Baba. So Baba always wanted to remain incognito. So on lot of things to prepare him to go. And one time Baba prepared to go. And in Bombay, there are some good people who knows Baba. And from beginning, they knew Omanli. So they would like to host Baba. So as soon as somebody has a good, proper house in Bombay, because Bombay is very, very thickly populated, like New York. So they don't have any bungalows. It's all like apartment buildings and they call it flats. But this person has a beautiful bungalow and he thought to inaugurate, I want to invite Brahma Baba. So Baba said, okay, and said, if Baba can stay at my place, I will be happy. So Baba preparing and everyone was happy, and suddenly trans messenger at that time was Sandeshi Dadi. Baba called her, said, Baba cannot travel. So Baba said, that's fine, I won't travel, but can I go this time? Because they have prepared so much and they are just ready to receive Baba. And Baba said, no. Again, trans messenger went, can Baba go this time? And then we won't plan any other trip. Baba said, no. Every time trans messenger went to subtle vision, there is a big sign of drama. No. Now, it took a lot emotionally. Of course, physically, they had packed, they unpacked. But what I'm saying that both ways, whether it's going or not going, both were like a big test for Baba. But then Baba, after it's cancelled and train time is gone, train is gone, immediately Baba will change the tone by saying as if nothing has happened. Baba didn't wanted me to go. Baba wants me to be here at one place. So she will say few words and then that's it. But what I'm saying that for us, it could be like a very big thing. It was fixed, everything is prepared, then why this has to happen and So anyway, again, these are a lot of our thoughts. So our homework for today is very beautiful. For you, it's tomorrow. In India, it's today. Be constructive. There are so many aspects, but one which Baba came in revised only, destruction and creating. Create many beautiful elevated thoughts in the mind. That's called creative. And then of course, whatever is negative, whatever is out of our fear or confusion, all that should be removed, completely destroyed. So confluence age is very auspicious age. But we have to really understand what is confluence age. It is the end, climax, end of all what is negative. And then is the beginning of the new. So sometimes it could be very confusing. That is why Baba also said, don't get confused. Whether sometimes you could feel, where should I go? Which side I have to go? So same is, that means we have to pay attention of two aspects of actions, destroying and creating. Not only destroying, but destroying and also creating. So Baba is saying that be constructive, Nirmanchit. Constructive souls will always change reasons, excuses, and problems into positive solutions. The reasons, excuses, and problems. They will not consider any type of obstacle or problem or attack by Maya to be in the form of attack. But they will experience it to be like a game. And it will really become like a game. When when anything is over, you only laugh. Because the way we think was whatever. Once in Shanti, when we were sitting in a Vyakti room, quite full room, I think we were 20 plus, and suddenly from the door, a very little mouse, very newly born mouse, entered. I don't know from where it came, but everyone started jumping. What was there was a little mouse. But you know, these mouse, they jump. So everyone was like lifting their legs and their eyes are, they're not taking drishti now. Where it is. And little mouse must have found a dark corner somewhere near someone's feet and we never saw it. But everyone was really, where it is, it has gone out or not. Intellect was really something like that. So that's what they will not consider any type of obstacle or problem or attack of Maya in the form of attack, but will experience to be like a game. And happily overcome it. Yes, time comes where you really feel it's a game. All Baba's children go through so many different stages, right? But when you witness those stages, They are making excuses. They're talking about reasons all the time. I cannot do it because of this. It's not happening because of this. All that. So Baba is saying, their state will always be stable and constant. They will never be afraid or come under fluctuation. All of us can think of some of the events, situations in your life or someone's life where it was not a big thing, but we did make it, or we saw that way. We saw that way because of fear, confusion, nervousness. But you didn't really see that big way. And after that situation is resolved, it's cleared, you really laugh and say, well, what a situation, it was nothing much. Sometimes it happens, there is a department, and that department says so many things. This should be done, was not done, this should be done, not done, like that. But when everything is said and you look at it, it's not a very big thing. You could have said it in a simple way. That means you could just think in a simple way. So then you see it as a game, right? So it's very, very interesting to be constructive. You have to be very sensible. There is a fire, wood fire, and some are sitting around. And some has been given the task to keep throwing a small stick so that the fire is more and more ignited. Right? So how to be always constructive and remember to be yog. Right? This definitely helps us. So one word, be constructive, no fear. So experiment with that. Om Shanti.
तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास। तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास। बस तू है मेरे पास यहाँ और मैं तेरे पास। तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास। तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास। तेरा मेरा साथ यहाँ सच में कितना सुहाना है। यही ठिकाना है तेरा मेरा साथ यहाँ सच में कितना सुहाना है जी भर मिलन मनाने का बस यही ठिकाना बरसे मुझ पर निरंतर यहाँ तेरी किरणों का प्रकाश तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास तेरी किरणें मुझको बना रही तेरे जैसा शक्तिवान बेहद सुकून देता मुझे तेरा दिव्य जहां तेरी किरणें मुझको बना रही तेरे जैसा शक्तिवान बेहद सुकून देता मुझे तेरा दिव्य जहां तुमसे सम्मुख मिलने की यही होती पूरी आस तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास
Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avekti Parivar. So tomorrow is Friday. Our schedule from Amrit Villa 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. evening, but we will start at 6 p.m. followed by Hindi series, English series, and Avekti Journey. Now let's do Avek Murli. Welcome to Avekti Journey. Avek Murli is from 1969, speaking to the heart of an angel.
Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli, 20th of August, 1971. The most elevated of all throne and crown. What is the double throne? Each should give his own response. One is to be seated on the heart throne of Bap Dada. The most elevated throne is to be seated on the heart throne of Bap Dada. As well as that, in order to be able to sit on this throne, You need to have the throne of an unshakable and immovable stage. If you are not able to stabilize yourself in this stage, you will not be able to stabilize yourself on the heart throne of Bapdada. This is why this throne of a constant, unshakable, and immovable stage is absolutely essential. You fluctuate on this throne again and again. This is why, because you are not able to be seated on your immortal throne, you are not able to stabilize yourself on this throne of a constant stage. If you become an immortal image and stabilize yourself on the throne of the forehead, you will be able to sit on the throne of a constant stage and also on Bapdada's heart throne. So you have the double crown and are also seated on the double throne. And the knowledge that you receive is mainly of two subjects. What are they? You receive knowledge of two main things. You can call it alpha and beta, or the creator and creation. The entire knowledge is included in creation. If the creators are knowledgeful in both these main aspects, they can also become powerful. If some do not have the full knowledge of creation, if they are weak, then their stage fluctuates. You also have to know the entire knowledge of the Creator. Just to listen to the knowledge does not mean to know it. To know means to accept it and to move according to it. Such ones are called knowledgeful. Those who know, accept, and also move according to that. If they do not accept and move according to that, then they can neither be called knowledgeful nor embodiments of knowledge. To accept and to move according to that means to become an embodiment. Because there is a lack of knowledge about either the creator or creation, there is a weakness in effort. This is why you must pay attention to these two aspects of the entire knowledge as you continue to move along. Acha? That is in terms of knowledge. In the same way, you must perform a double task. What is a double task? Today, Baba is telling you about twos. Tell Baba about your two tasks. A double task is performed throughout the day. The main task is of destruction and establishment. You have to destroy some things and create some things. You create all types of things. Firstly, you are creating your kingdom through service. Secondly, you have to create the creation of pure thoughts in your intellect. You also understand the method of destroying wasteful and sinful thoughts. You create a creation through your mind and your words. You create both types of creation. In this way, you carry out a double task. If you remain busy in this task the whole day, would you not be able to have a constant stage? The reason for not having a constant stage is that you do not know how to create or destroy. Because of a weakness in both these tasks, you're not able to have a constant stage. This is why you have to perform a double task. You can only perform a double task when you maintain your position. Om Shanti.
Become free from problems. Become an embodiment of solutions and make others this also. Be constructive. Constructive souls will change reasons, excuses, and problems into positive solutions. They will not consider any type of obstacle or problem or attack by Maya to be a form of attack, but will experience it to be like a game and happily overcome it. Their stage will always be stable and constant. They will never be afraid or come into fluctuation.
समस्या मुक्त समाधान स्वरूप बनो और बनाओ। निर्माण चित्त बनो। निर्माण चित्त आत्माएं कारण व समस्या को पॉजिटिव समाधान बनाएंगी। वह किसी भी प्रकार के विघ्न व समस्या अथवा माया के वार को वार न समझ खेल के समान अनुभव करते खुशी खुशी पार कर लेंगे। उनकी अवस्था सदा एक रस रहेंगी। कभी घबराएंगे नहीं, हलचल में भी नहीं आएंगे। ओम शांति।
मुझको बना रही तेरे जैसा शक्तिवान, बेहद सुकून देता मुझे तेरा दिव्य जहां। तेरी किरणें मुझको बना रही तेरे जैसा शक्तिवान, बेहद सुकून देता मुझे तेरा दिव्य जहां। तुमसे सम्मुख मिलने की यही होती पूरी आस। तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास। तेरी नगरी में आकर भगवन हो रहा सुखद एहसास।
ओम शांति दीदी, ओम शांति व्यक्ति परिवार।